Isn't it a little late for that? That's what people said when I told them I was starting over at 60. I'm Ronald Pierce, born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I spent 35 years working in a warehouse, early mornings, heavy lifting, sore backs, no complaints. It was honest work, and it paid the bills. But deep inside, I always had one regret: I never went to college. Life moved fast. Marriage, kids, work, responsibilities. My dreams were packed away like old boxes in an attic, there, but forgotten. Then retirement came, and suddenly I had time, and no more excuses. Age doesn't stop dreams, doubt does. At 60, I applied to a local community college. I walked into class with gray hair, a wrinkled backpack, and hands that had lifted crates longer than some of my classmates had been alive. People looked surprised. I could feel it in the way they smiled, polite but confused. But I wasn't there to impress anyone. I was there to prove something to myself. The first semester was rough. I hadn't written an essay in 4 decades. I didn't know how to use Google Docs. I had to ask my granddaughter how to submit an assignment online. I failed my first quiz. But I didn't give up. The world may call you too old, but consistency makes age irrelevant. Slowly, things changed. I started finding my rhythm. I formed study groups with younger students. Professors appreciated my work ethic. And most importantly, I started believing I belonged there. 2 years later, at age 62, I walked across the stage with my associate degree in sociology. I wore my cap and gown with pride, and when they called my name, the whole auditorium stood up. That moment wasn't just for me. It was for every person who ever told themselves it's too late. It's not about how old you are, it's about how long you're willing to believe in yourself. Now, I volunteer as a mentor for adult learners in Milwaukee. Some are in their 40s, 50s, even 70s. I remind them. Society may try to put an expiration date on your dreams, but you decide when your story ends. So if you're sitting there thinking time has passed you by, let me tell you something. It hasn't. You haven't. Because age? It's just the number of years it took for you to be ready. And ready is right on time.